faith, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. By faith, we understand the worlds are framed by the word of God. What we see wasn't made from the things which appear, but the voice that commands spoke creation from nothing, and then creation began. By faith, Abel offered better sacrifice than Cain. God testified of his gifts and the life he lived, and though he died, through his faith he speaks yet again. By faith, Enoch walked with God, never tasted death. He was taken away and we couldn't find where he'd been, but before he was taken, it was said that he pleased him. By faith, Noah warned what he couldn't see, moved with fear, built an ark faithfully. World said nothing was coming, yet he still hammered that wood, condemning their unbelief, and became an heir of righteousness through faith in God. Faith is the substance of things that we hope for, evidence standing when eyes cannot see. Without faith, it is impossible to please and believe that he is when you come to the King and believe he's the one who rewards those who seek him, diligently reaching when nothing is clear. I may not see it, but I know who has spoken, so I'll walk. By faith, Abraham heard the command, leave your land. He didn't know where he was going, but still obeyed the command. A stranger in the country that God said was his, was living in tents with Isaac and Jacob as his heirs. He looked for a city whose foundations remain, whose builder and maker is God, not man. By faith, Sarah received strength to conceive a baby boy past the age of bearing. She judged him faithful who promised to see these all died in faith, promising from afar. They embraced him, confessed they were strangers in a strange land. They had opportunity to turn back in time, but they desired better, a place made by God's own hands. And God isn't ashamed to be called their God, and for them a city awaits. By faith, Abraham tested, raised up the knife, offering Isaac a promised son's life. He reasoned that God could raise up the dead, and in faith receive the son back again. By faith, Isaac blessed his sons, Jacob and Esau. Jacob blessed Joseph, leaning over his staff. By faith, Joseph will die and spoke of Exodus first, said take my bones when they left. By faith, Moses hid him for 3 months. Parents weren't frightened by Pharaoh's command. By faith, when he was grown, Moses refused the palace, choosing affliction instead. He esteemed Christ's reproach greater riches than Egypt. He looked ahead to reward beyond vision. By faith, visited Egypt. By faith, kept the feast. By faith, crossed the Red Sea like dry land underneath it. The Egyptians, waters round all. By faith, Jericho's walls all hit the ground. Faith is the substance of things that we hope for, evidence standing when eyes cannot see. Without faith, it is impossible to please and believe that he is when you come to the King and believe he's the one who rewards those who seek him, diligently reaching when nothing is clear. I may not see it, but I know who has spoken, so I will walk by faith. By faith, Rahab didn't perish with those who refused to believe, but she received the spies in peace. And time would fail me to tell of Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, David, Samuel, prophets as well. Through faith these all subdued kingdoms, worked righteousness, attained promises, stopped lions' mouths, quenched pines of fire, estate dead. A sword out of weakness, made strong, turned armies around. Women received the bed, raised to life, but others were tortured, refusing deliverance to gain a better resurrection. Others faced mocking, scourging, and chains, prisons and stones on apart for his name. Tempted and murdered, sheepskins and goatskins, destitute, afflicted, tormented, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts, mountains, and caves, still trusting the God they had chosen to praise. And these all obtaining a good report through faith, receive not the promise, God having provided something better for us. All that they without us should not be made perfect. Faith is the substance of things that we hope for, evidence standing when eyes cannot see. Without faith, it is impossible to please and believe that he is when you come to the King. Be reward those who diligently seek him, not teachers every road ends the way we had planned, but because when the promise is still in the distance, we trust and know on. By faith, they saw it afar off. They believed it, they embraced it.